I know. I figured that.
After, I can get one?
Good, Kenny? Carlos, congratulations on the victory. I guess how you feeling after another knockout like that?
Amazing, bro. Amazing. The most entertaining guy of the welterweight division. I talk with Dana. Where's my title shot? Of course, we have the rank. I know I have some guys front of me on the rank, but it's business. It's entertainment. Like I said, I bring the kind of entertainment people like to see. So I can't wait in 30 minutes. Go back to the octagon and face off the champ.
Well, what did Dana White say to you when you told him, "Where's my title"?
He said he gonna think about, because it's the champion time. He don't want disturb the champ and things like that. But we are fighters. We are here to fight. So let's go.
And the photos of the fight was when Leon's on your back and you were kind of smiling and talking to him in there. So what were you actually saying in there?
I was like, bro, stop to do grappling, It's not gonna work. Bro, I do all my camp with the Caio Borralho, Caio is much more heavier than Leon, much better, he grappling level, and Caio do that position all the time with me, So I was not thinking about defense, the takedowns, I don't worry about takedowns. I was worry about to hurt his leg, to stop his stop move, and then I can punch him. It's what I did. And he was on my back saying, "No, Caio did it many times. That guy don't gonna finish me." I was really, really calm, talk with him, and yeah, that's it.
Did you do Poetan's celebration?
Yeah, I'm big fan of Poetan. I was with him the last weekend, the AF1 in Brazil, and then he said, "Oh, I'm gonna come there, I'm gonna watch your fight." And I was like, "Yeah, it's always nice to get energy of him, of Gilbert Burns, Rafael dos Anjos was here. I remember a time when I was watching that guys, and now they are here watching me. Man, it's giving me a goosebumps,
And I have to ask, did you see Michael Morales' knockout? Because he also got one too.
Yeah, Michael is really good. He's young. He's a really strong guy. But I think I still more entertaining than him. And I think it's my time.
What if because I seem like everyone on the internet wants to see you two fight. Do you think that's a fight better when one of you is the champion and then it could be a big main event?
Yeah, I think so. But I can fight it whenever UFC won, I can, of course, I want to fight for the belt. But if the UFC say you need to fight Michael, you guys need to fight like a semifinal and go to the belt. Okay, let's go, let's fight.
And I have to ask, did you see that video of Islam saying that he saw you eating Nutella?
Yeah, if I go back there and Islam get the belt, bro, I need to say, bro, Nutella cake is really good on the fight week. Can you see what I did? All right.
Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
Carlos Ray. One thing you said during Media Week was you wanted to be the first person to knock out Leon Edwards, and you predicted you would, and now you backed it up. What does that mean?
Bro, I'm really good to knock people out in the first time in UFC, And I follow Li Jingliang, everybody was saying, he never lost by knockout. And then I come there and I knock him out. And then I fought Jeff New. Nobody knock out Jeff New and blah, blah, blah. And I go there and knock him out. And then with Leon, at the same, And I think the champ, or Jack Della Maddalena or Islam lost by knockout, one time UFC. But I think I can knock the champ out also. I'm going to work a lot, and back much better than today.
When guys are vying for a title shot, there's a couple guys that were kind of in the running. People are going to start nitpicking, and one thing you said about Leon is that his skills are declining. Or do you think that people are going to say, yeah, well, he knocked out Leon, but Leon's lost 3 in a row, and and they kind of won't give you credit for such an incredible achievement?
Bro, Lion is always a lion, Even if he's old or not, if he's tired or not. He's a former champ. I respect for that guy. I train so much for that fight. Sometimes I train 3 times per day. I never did it. And to fight him, sometimes I train 3 times per day. Sorry. And yeah, like I said, Lion is always a lion, The former champ is always a former champ. He beat Kamaru Usman. For me, Kamaru is a GOAT of welterweight division. So if you say, Leon is not on his prime, okay, come there and try to fight Leon.
And my last question, obviously, if you do get the main event, you have Jack Della Maddalena, who's known for his striking. You said you want people to strike with you. Makashev's really known for his grappling. He's more likely to try to wrestle with you. Do you prefer Jack because of that?
Bro, I prefer the champ, you know. Don't matter if it's Makashev or Jack Della Maddalena, you know. I train with the best guys in the world. I'm BJJ black belt. Today you saw when he's got my back. I was like talk with him. I was smile, you know, because I'm really calm, you know. I'm really good doing that shit, you know. Like the plan is not like he don't get the takedown. The plan was hurt him. I knew already. I'm gonna get up. He gonna give up. I gonna take him out of my back and finish the fight, you know. Like people say, Carlos got the takedown. Carlos got the guy got a back of Carlos. Bro, I don't care. I care if you finish me, but if you don't finish me, I'm gonna get up and gonna keep it hurting, you know. Like my coach say, 15 minutes with me on side the octagon is long time. Looks like 45 minutes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Carlos over here. A lot of fighters want to party with you tonight. I want to ask you, who are the pound for pound best fighters to party with other than yourself?
But I'm not sure, but I'm gonna part somewhere, you know. Onde vai ser hoje, Luquinha? Onde vai ser? We're gonna find something. We have some options, and then I'm gonna post on Instagram.
Congratulations.
Thank you. All you guys are invited. Let's go.
Carlos, right over here. Tonight, you did something for your team as well. Your team needed a big victory like this, a big spark. So what kind of momentum do you think this victory will shine off onto the rest of the team?
I don't think it's gonna like show the rest on the thing, you know, because everybody there is really good, like have the really good mindset, you know. Sometimes we lost. It's part of the MMA. It's part of the all sports, you know. But my friends, they are really good mindset, you know. They lost, but they know already like the level of them, you know, like they know they can become a champ. Everybody there is know. So sometimes some shit happen to show us like some mistake you need to fix, like it happened with me, and we fix, and then back much stronger. No, it's gonna happen with my friends.
Thank you.
Done. Thank you guys. Have a good night.